Hi y'all, July 31st, 31, and I am 31, right? Because my birthday was July 27th, so now I'm 31. So I wrote on the paper all these things that I wanted to talk about. One of them is that I recently spoke to a friend my friend from New York. Her name is Chaya. I kind of grew up with her, and she's a good friend. And it's so interesting because I haven't spoken to her in like a few months, and then every time I talk to her it just flows, like it's as if we never stopped talking. And I told her that, and she's like, yeah, that's what friends are. You just like pick up from where you left off and just continue talking. It was like such an interesting thing. So I really like this friend Chaya. She's my good friend and I miss her very much. I need to go visit New York and visit everyone and stay there for a few weeks and just hang out. So, one of the things we were discussing was the fact that she likes me, and I asked her why. One of the reasons why she likes me is because she thinks I'm a little crazy. Okay, I'll agree with that. I think, yeah, I am a little bit extraordinary. I am unique. She agreed with that. And she said that at some point she set me up with a guy. She had a friend, and she set me up with him and to talk to me, and apparently I acted a little bit crazy, and I don't know what happened, I can't remember, but basically he didn't want to talk to my friend Chaya anymore. So I must have really scared the guy badly because he didn't want to talk to her anymore, and he really liked her before he started talking to me. So, I don't know, LOL, right? So I was thinking to myself, why do I like to make these videos on YouTube? Why? And I realized that when I look back at my old videos, I realized that it's like I'm documenting my life because I don't remember all the small details of my life, and it's kind of interesting, like, to go back and see what happened a few months ago. Because I'm forgetful, I'm not going to remember everything. You know what I mean? So, basically, I don't remember small details. And I took my Melony to the vet, right? And I want to give a shout out to all the mothers of the world because, I mean, the good mothers, not the evil ones, because not all mothers are good mothers, but the good mothers of the world that love their children. I want to give a shout out to them because I was at the vet and I was watching my Melony get poked and prodded and poked more, and I was starting to feel sick, like I was feeling nauseous. Suddenly I just felt faint. I felt like I felt like sick and like I'm gonna collapse, and then I started to feel panicky. And it's just for me watching Melony get poked, and she had to get her blood taken, and then he put one needle in her, and then he kept adding like different vitamins and medications and antibiotics and everything. And it was just like I just felt sick, like I don't know how these parents deal with their sick children, like taking them to the doctor. It's like nerve-wracking, especially it's like dealing with a child. And my cat's not a child, it's just my cat. You know what I mean? But I came to love my Melony. And so I give a shout out to all the mothers because the mothers are made of tough stuff. My two sisters are a mother, my sister-in-laws, my parents, like, I'm telling you, it's really a special thing to be a parent, really, And while I was at the vet, I was thinking to myself, like, I want to give a thank you. I want to do something nice for the veterinarian because he's a nice guy. He's okay. Not nice, but he's okay. And he's taking care of my Melony, and I appreciate it so much. So I want to make something for him, and I was thinking to make him like a painting of like a cat or something. But then I was thinking to myself, but then he's gonna think then he's gonna think that I'm bribing him. And then it could get weird, you know? I'm not trying to bribe him. I just want to like say thank you and give like appreciation, but then it's kind of like a bribe. So that's kind of like the Russian part of me, my Russian blood speaking. You know what I mean? Because I want to say thank you, but I don't want him to think it's a bribe. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just make it for him anyway and give it to him. And if he doesn't accept it, it's okay. I'll give it to someone else, maybe. So Jacinda, she's so funny. She loves to like. She goes on the table here, and then she sees like a pen, like this, or a pencil, like a pen, and then she starts like playing with it with her hands, knocking it around, and then she'll like knock it off the table. And I feel like telling her, knock it off, Jacinda, knock it off. Like, you know, the expression, stop it. So she knocks it off the table, and then she starts playing with it on the floor, like pushing it around. So that's kind of annoying me, and she's like very needy. And I was having this discussion with my friend, Liba Chaya. She was like worried for my cat, Melony, and she's like, Melanie's sick, and my melony is contagious because it's the most contagious disease out there. It's like a stray cat disease that she has. So, like Melanie can easily give it to Jacinda, but I believe that Jacinda gave her the disease through the fleas that, when she had fleas on her, I believe, I read online on the YouTube, not on the YouTube, on the Google, that the fleas can transport this disease, this deadly virus, to the cats. So I think Jacinda might have given it to Melanie, and Melanie's immune system is not so strong for some reason, and so my friend was telling me that she's worried for my other cat, Jacinda, that she'll get it. So I had told the doctor, the vet, I said to him, look, I don't have a lot of money to pay for this, so after the treatment, if Melanie's not well, I'm thinking to take her to the shelter. So either they could take care of her, or they're going to put her down for free, or as much as it pains me, because I love my my Melanie. And if Jacinda gets it too, then I'm just going to take her to the shelter, because I can't pay. I don't have the money. I'm making minimum wage. I didn't realize that they would cost so much money. I didn't realize that they would be like, get sick and then I'd have to, you know, like, I see all these street cats that are living forever, you know? So like, and people have cats that never get sick. So unfortunately I guess I can't afford to have animals. Birds, maybe. I'm thinking to get a parrot. They're more resilient somehow. The birds, they don't get so sick, but the cats and it's like a whole different dynamic, whatever. Okay, if I make the cat, how do you say? If I make the cat painting, then I'll show it to you. I'll let you know how it looks. Anyways, have a good day, and pray for my little kitten Melanie and Jacinda that they should get better. Bye-bye.